Assalamu alaikum. This is Touring Medina by your host, me, Farooq. We're standing out here today in a place that's not widely visited by many people. It's off the beaten path, and most people don't get to see this when they come to this beautiful city of Medina. These are ancient castle ruins, more than 1,400 years old. They have not been restored or maintained, but over the years, this is just what's left of them. And they were owned by a man named Kab Ibn Ashraf. And we're going to talk about his story in this video. So Kab Ibn Ashraf was from the Jewish tribe called Bani Nadir, living here in Medina. And when the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, came to Medina, all of the people living here in Medina, many different tribes got together and they said, look, we're going to get rid of this tribal system that we have. Because back then they used to have a tribal system where their allegiance was to their tribe and not to a nation of any sort. So they got all together and said, we're going to unite all of our tribes together, Muslims, non-Muslims, Jewish, Christians, etc. We're going to unite them all together and we're going to be one nation. I'm going to protect you, you're going to protect me. I'm going to not attack you, you won't attack me. We're all going to live together in peace in this nation, and that the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, he will be the leader of this nation. Now this was all great, and it went on for a few years with no hiccups whatsoever. But eventually, this man named Kab Ibn Ashraf, who's this castle that he belongs to, went against his word and committed treason. He first started off doing this by spreading poetry throughout Medina and throughout the Arabian Peninsula. Now, if you knew about the Arabian Peninsula at that time, their mass media was poetry. So if you were a great poet and you could make a great poem, you could spread a lot of news very quickly, and it would spread out through all the different areas. So Kab Ibn Ashraf, he used this skill of his to defame the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. He used to make lies about him and make rumors about him and defame his character. Then after that, he also started making poetry about Muslim women. He started describing them in very, very extreme detail in sexual ways and making rumors about him. Making rumors about them and spreading it throughout the lands. And what was the straw that really broke the camel's back is that he went to Mecca and egged on those polytheists over there in Mecca to attack Medina. Now he was from part of Medina, so part of the contract that he willingly became a member of, he was part of the nation of Medina. He went to another nation, the polytheists of Mecca, and egged them on and collaborated with them and tried to make them attack Medina. And eventually, yes, they did come and attack Medina. So this is an act of treason in its definition, helping an enemy state or an enemy nation attack your own nation. So this is what really broke the contract between Kab ibn Ashraf and the nation here in Medina. So Muhammad ibn Maslama, one of the companions of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, came to this area, came to this castle to get Kab ibn Ashraf with a small group of people. And this castle was huge. It's 33 feet by 33 meters by 33 meters. And then the walls are 1 meter thick. So they couldn't attack it like that. They had to somehow coerce Kab ibn Ashraf to come out. And again, like I was saying, they didn't want to create a war. They didn't want to create a big problems. They just wanted to get this one criminal for breaking the contract and making treason against the state, against the nation that they were living in. So Muhammad ibn Maslama came here and started calling out to Kab ibn Ashraf. He started calling out to him. He was like, Kab ibn Ashraf, I want to talk to you, come outside. I got something to talk to you about, just come outside. What do you want? Kab ibn Ashraf was saying, what do you want? Come on, look what time it is. Why are you coming to talk to me at this time of the night? Just come out here. I want to talk to you for a second. Will you just come outside for a second? Let's go for a quick walk. I want to talk to you about something important. And he was able to coerce Kab ibn Ashraf to come outside. And then they went on a walk. So then Muhammad ibn Maslama took Kab ibn Ashraf. He went for a small stroll. And, well, you know the story. Kab ibn Ashraf never came back from that because they executed him for his crimes against the state of Medina and the treason that he committed. Now people might say, well, look at this. I knew Islam was such a violent religion and that Muhammad just loves to behead people and kill people. But that's not the truth. See, they were living in a complete peaceful society, a nation, under a contract. However, one person made treason and went against that contract. And what was Muhammad's reaction? Peace and blessings be upon him. He didn't come and kill his whole family. He didn't come and kill all of his whole tribe. He didn't come and kill all of the Jews or anything like that. He just came and gave the punishment to the one person who committed that crime. And this is no different than what we see in modern nations, because treason all over the world has the same type of punishment today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I did a good job at portraying the story. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, and share this with your friends. And if you have any more ideas about things you would like to see in Medina or any videos that you think I should do, please let me know in the comments. And if this is your first time with us, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum. And if you didn't know, I'm also available on other social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. And I'd have things on Facebook that I don't have on Instagram, have things on Instagram I don't have on YouTube, and vice versa. So make sure you follow those up. I got the links in the description below, and you can follow me on those other social media platforms as well. And until next time, Assalamu alaikum.